Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer Smith. I teach health education at Longwood Junior High School. I'd like to thank you for your interest in Google Apps for Education. I would like to take this opportunity to introduce you to Google Classroom and YouTube, which I implement successfully in my classroom. Before I move on, I would like to share an interesting quote with you. If we teach today's students as we taught yesterday's, we rob them of tomorrow. Author John Dewey. Google Classroom and YouTube help to build 21st century skills in all students. With Google Classroom, the teacher is the guide and students use it for homework, projects, classes in real time, makeup work, keyboarding skills, after-school help, and conferences. Google Classroom is a tool teachers use as a platform to create and organize assignments quickly, provide feedback efficiently to students, and allows teachers to easily communicate with their classes. It is set up to save time, improve organization, and enhance communication, allowing the teacher to create, review, and grade assignments. Classroom also helps students organize their work in Google Drive, complete and turn in assignments, and communicate directly with their teachers and peers in a safe environment. Teachers have all their resources available within a controlled environment where they can speak to students as needed, which is a very powerful tool for them. There are many advantages to using Google Classroom. It improves class communications. Teachers can make announcements, ask questions, and comment with students in real time, improving communication inside and outside of class. Organization. Classroom automatically creates Drive folders for each assignment and for each student. Students can easily see what's due on their assignment page. In addition, students can create or teachers can create and collect assignments. Classroom weaves together Google Docs, Drive, and Gmail to help teachers create and collect assignments paperlessly. Teachers can quickly see who has or hasn't completed the work and provide direct, real-time feedback to individual students. Some more advantages that Google Classroom provides are mutual respect. Students are communicating with teachers daily in a safe, disciplined environment. Students feel more confident communicating and sharing their valued opinions. Students will take more risks as learners, which help them to develop and grow as students. Students take responsibility for their learning. Students are encouraged to actively participate in their own learning. They are responsible and accountable for their academics. Self-directed lessons encourage students to achieve their academic goals they have established. Lastly, Google Classroom provides opportunities for varied performance-based assessments, such as quizzes and polls through Google Forms, teacher or student created, Google Slides projects, which the students love creating, posting questions in Classroom. Collaborative learning, students can work together in real time from different locations on projects that include Google Slides, Google Docs, commenting on classmates' work, class discussions in Google Classroom, and questions posted by the teacher in Classroom. Now I would like to share with you the advantages of using an educational YouTube channel as a teaching tool. A teacher-created educational YouTube channel helps to improve student learning and provide students with multiple resources to complete assignments. Google Slide presentations can be transformed into videos and implemented as a tool for students to take notes. All YouTube videos can be posted with a link in Google Classroom for all students. YouTube videos are also utilized to flip classrooms. Students can use them to prepare for their exams and more. Subtitles can be added to any teacher-created YouTube video to meet the needs of the various ENL students using Google Translate. Some additional advantages of a YouTube channel are students can use the pause feature if they need more time to complete work. This allows all students to work at their own individual pace. Students can listen to or view the video from their smartphone or tablets. The teacher can provide the students with more individualized support in the classroom. And lastly, it provides opportunities for student-centered learning, more time for collaborative activities in the classroom, and students of varying abilities will have improved learning experiences. This is an example of the wellness video that I created for my students.
Hello everyone, how are you today? This is Mrs. Smith. Today we are going to get started with the wellness unit. A few questions I would like you to review and think about are: what is health? What do you do to maintain good health? What are some behaviors that may negatively impact your health? And what are some behaviors that may positively impact your health? Take a few minutes to think these over and write your answers down in your notes. I want you to take a few moments to review this word wall or this picture and think about why health and wellness are important in your life. In this slide here, we have a picture of the health triangle. There are 3 sides to the health triangle, like all triangles. The 3 sides are mental health, social health, and physical health. I want you to think about what is mental health, what is social health, and what is physical health. Also, I would like you to think about this triangle and why it is not solid. Why are there arrows that go in a circular pattern? Why is the health triangle like that, and how does it apply to wellness? In this slide here, we have some background information. The 5 stages of life. There are 5 stages of life that you need to know about. The first stage is infancy. The second stage is childhood. The third stage is adolescence. The 4th stage is adult. And the 5th stage is senior. If you look at the pictures, you can see physically how you change, or how one changes from infancy to childhood to adolescence to adult and senior. What do you think changes mentally? What do you think changes socially? And what do you think changes physically throughout these life stages? Just some background information for the wellness unit. Where do you get your genes from? Well, how do you become who you are? You get half of your genes from your biological mother, and you get half of your genes from your biological father. You have a total of 46 genes altogether. Important to know that females will mature faster than males, however the males will catch up. Everyone has their own growth rate, the speed at which our body grows and changes. And as humans mature, they are able to accept more responsibility and vice versa. Think back again to the stages of life.
One advantage of this video is my ability to add subtitles in any language using the tool Google Translate. This is the end of my introduction to Google Classroom and YouTube channel. Now I would like to take a few minutes to show you my Google Classroom. This is my Google Drive, where I have all of my work saved without having to worry about a flash drive, which is excellent for me. You go over here to the chiclets. I call these the chiclets. Click on these. Students do the same thing to get into their Google Classroom or all the functionalities in Google. You have Mail, Calendar, and Drive. If you go down here to More, this is where you'll see the icon for Google Classroom. Click on it. Students do the same thing to get into their Google Classroom. This is what my Google Classroom looks like. I have all of my classes here. And students will see on their screen whatever classes they have. They'll see Health, Mrs. Smith. They may have one for Social Studies or Math or English, if their other teachers are utilizing Google Apps for Education. What is so great about Google Apps for Education or Google Classroom is as soon as students open up their app, they can see here what assignments are due today, what assignment is due tomorrow, or what assignment is due Monday. They simply have to click on Classroom and it opens it up. Here they can see any announcements that the teacher has posted, any assignments that are due or assignments that they have to do with the directions. As you can see, there are many assignments that students have worked on in my class. What the advantage is for me is over here it tells me how many students have completed the assignment and how many students have yet to complete the assignment. This assignment is not due until October 20th, so students have time to do that. This assignment here, the Bully Web Quest, we worked on in the classroom in the computer lab. Right here it shows me right away 21 students have completed the assignment and 5 are still working on it or have not started it yet. In this classroom here named Smith-Nick's class, another teacher and I created this so we can work together using Google Apps for Education or Google Classroom. So Ms. Stacknick and I, we both teach health and we share this classroom together. This, I can show you what a student's point of view looks like, or when they open up their classroom, what they will see on their screen. So if I simply click here, the teacher's name, Smith Nick, Gina Stacknick is the teacher. Here, stream are all the assignments that have been posted. Classmates, all the classmates, which would be me, and I can easily email by clicking on the email icon. And students can use this to their advantage to email their classmates easily, or I can email the whole class at the same time, which is perfect. If we go back to, if we go to About here, this is Google Drive folder, so everything that gets posted in here automatically goes into Smith Nick's class folder in Google Drive. It is directly connected to Calendar. I can view all the assignments that are posted on Google Calendar, and I can simply open in Google Calendar, and it'll show me the assignments that are posted. And if I go back to Stream, I can look up here. What's My Stress Style was a homework that we shared with our classes. And another one here is the Bully Web Quest. So a student will see this. Okay, right now it says it's late. So I can open it up. Well, first I can read it. Bully Web Quest assignment 1019. We will be doing this in class together. Read the directions first. You will be visiting an anti-bully website to complete a web quest I have designed for you. You will also be creating your own personal anti-bullying t-shirt after completing your web quest. Follow each question exactly as it appears. The worksheet will walk you through the assignment step by step. As a student, I would simply click on it, open the assignment. I can read the directions again, and then I open the assignment. My name here is at the top, so it's always attached to me, even if I don't type my name onto it. I start the website by reading step number 1. Log on to www.pacerteensagainstbullying.org. Step 2. Next, click on the Bullying Defined tab. Read the what, who, how, and why, and then answer the questions below. What is bullying? Who are the 3 people involved? How are people being bullied? I simply click on the website. Brings me right to it. Follow the directions, click on Bullying Defined, and all of the information I need is right here. What is bullying? Who is involved? How is someone bullied? Why does bullying prevention matter? Students read all this information and go back to their worksheet and type it all in here. Once the student has typed in all of their information and completed the entire worksheet, they can go up here where it says Turn In. Simply click on Turn In. Turn in your work. They click Turn In again. And now it says it is done, but it tells me that it's done late. So I can keep track, organize all of my assignments right here in Google Classroom. If I want to unsubmit it and say, I forgot, I have to edit it, I forgot to add something, or I think I made a typo, I want to fix it, I simply click Unsubmit. I open up the worksheet again, and then I can type my information onto it. When I'm finished, I click Turn In. If I need to add a comment, I can add a comment for the teacher. I did not understand the second set of directions. I need to work on my typing skills here. Can you please help me? And that'll go directly to the teacher. I have it set up where I can get the comments directly to my phone, so I can answer the students right away with any questions they may have. If I'm home, if I'm at Stop and Shop, anywhere that I am, I can get back to them if it's really important, and I get back to them immediately as soon as I get those alerts. So it's very, very helpful. And the students next day come in, they say, Miss Smith, and I already took care of it, and it's not a problem. I hope you like my presentation. I have with me today 2 amazing students to share what they learned in Google Classroom in my health education last year. Have a great day, and thank you for coming.